guys, we are back at the El Cortez, and today we're going to play one of my newest favorite games. This is the new Dancing Drums Link. This game has a lot of really cool aspects and all kinds of fun stuff to it. But one cool fact about this game is the same people that make this game, Light & Wonder, also make the Goldfish Casino slot app, and you can play this game and all the other games that we like to play exactly like this one that you'd find in the casino for free at your house, on your phone, on the Goldfish Casino slot app. So we're gonna put a link to that in the video description as well as pinned in the comments. So download that, tap on that link, download the Goldfish Casino slot app. It's 100% free to play, free to download. You get to play games exactly like this one that you'd find in the casino and so many others. But for now, we're here, we're out on the main floor of the El Cortez. We're gonna give it a shot, let's go. Dancing Drums Link, one of the newest versions of Dancing Drums, and this one is a lot of fun. I think of all the Dancing Drums games, I have the most fun with this one. This one does have 3 pots on it. Shock and surprise, right? We've got the red pot at top, which is the jackpot free game. So basically, if you activate that red pot, you have a chance at those progressive prizes up there. You also, the cool thing about this game is have the chance to get those progressives multiple times, which is kind of cool and unique. The blue one will trigger games with taller reels, so you get the same amount of free games, but you get much taller reels. And then the white one removes all of the royal symbols. That's gonna be your 10s, your jacks, your queens, your kings, stuff like that. And you can get a triple pop on it, which is kind of cool and kind of nice. We've got a ticket in here for $1,500. Minimum bet on this game is $4.40. We're gonna kind of bounce around a little bit. Let's try 10-cent denom. Looking at 10-cent denom, the progressives up top. Mini is 100, minor is 250, major 5,700, and grand 53,000, which is kind of big. All right, this game's pretty difficult, but one of the cool things about this is the line hits actually aren't as bad as some of those newer games that you would find out today. And remember guys, if you want to test out this game, because I really haven't seen it in very many places, download that link, click on that link in our video description for the Goldfish Casino slot app. Same people that make this make that. It's not any kind of an online casino or anything. It's 100% free to play. So minimum bet on this on 10 cent is $8.80. Let's start there, well under our 1% rule. So the wild symbols there will go up to the pots at the top and have a chance to, we'll have a chance to trigger those to close. So I'll kind of zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit of the pots. Try to fit everything into the screen for you guys. There we go. So hopefully you can kind of see everything now. That would be nice. Triple pop. It's always exciting to try to see those. This is one of my favorite versions. So $45, we're on minimum bet 10 cent. $8 got us $45, and we didn't even have that many of the ingots. So line pays on this are pretty good. Now, to trigger the bonus naturally, you need to get a combination. It can be a combination or 3 or more drums from left to right with at least 3. So you can get more, but you have to have them consecutive from left to right. It could be all drums. It could be a mix of the drums or the wild symbols. But definitely one of my favorite versions of Dancing Drums to play. Close it. There we go. Got a little fireworks on the side. 80 bucks. Like I said, line pays are pretty good on this game. This is one of those that normally I don't recommend really high volatile games for low rolling, but this is actually a pretty good one. If you were going to do something newer and more higher risk, higher variance, this would be a pretty good one to play. Even if you're working with a lower budget, just because those line hits, they're pretty frequent and they actually sustain you pretty well. And the bonuses can be very lucrative. Hopefully we can get one of those pots to close. Now if we do get the pots to close, I'll show you kind of some of the cool features and recommendations that I have for you guys for when you do get into the bonus round. But so far going pretty good. Come on, drums. So we needed a drum or a wild anywhere in that second column to connect those to trigger the bonus. We'll try to bounce around our bet a little bit too. Come on. on, pots. Oh, there we go. Hey, we finally got the bonus. So we triggered the regular bonus. So we get $44 for the trigger. None of those pots are active up top. Now, how I always recommend choosing this bonus is choose it based on where you're at in your current budget. Mystery pick, that's crap. I wouldn't pick mystery pick. If you're really, really down or you want to really extend your play time, I would go 15 games. That's the least volatile option. 3 games is going to be the higher risk option, but of course you do have the option to re-trigger. And you do get those 6x5 reels. We are still pretty early on to our budget as well. We're not down too far, so I'm going to go ahead with the 3. So we're going to get those taller games. So to re-trigger, we need a drum and a wild. Oh, too bad we didn't have the foo dogs in the middle. All right, re-trigger, please. Come on. Ah, no re-trigger. All right, not a good bonus, 66 bucks. But again, that is the higher risk option of those options to take. That one is the higher risk of the 2. So let me zoom back in here a little bit. There we go. At least we got the bonus, and at least I was able to show you guys kind of what I was talking about with that. Now let's trigger some of those pots to close. Hopefully all 3. That would be awesome if we could do that. But we did get a natural bonus, which is good. All right, pots, now's your shot. Dang it. Let's bet up a little bit. Let's do an $18.80 bet. That's the next bet level up on 10 cent. Progressives don't change with the bet, just the denom. So they're still the same with the mini at 100, minor at 250, major still the same. Oh, that started out pretty. Come on, close those pots. Bang. It's difficult to get the pots to close, but it's not impossibly bad. Oh, come on, one more. Shoot. A lot of anticipation building in this game. Come on. Take this to $1,000 on this bet level, see how we do. Come on, pots. Dang it. You're always hoping for those pots to close. Come on, let's do it. There we go. Hey, we got a little fireworks shower on the side there. 320 bucks. That one line hit put us almost back up to where we started. That's why I like this game, is the bonus is rewarding, but the line hits are also really rewarding on this game. We started with 1,500. That line hit brought us back up to 14. Now if we could just get some of those pots to close. Let's bet up a little bit more, $28.80 a spin. Gonna kind of work our way up a little bit. So this is mid-level on the 10 cent bet. Now's the time, pots. And again, guys, if you want to play this game and so many other great games like it, it's on the Goldfish Casino slot app. Click on that link in the video description or pinned in the comments down below to download it. It's 100% free to play, free to download. You get new coins every day, guys. Free coins every day. All right, we'll do one more spin at this bet level. And we'll go back down to, let's go back down to our $8.80 a spin. We're gonna kind of just bounce around a little bit, have a little fun. I want to see those pots close. And I have gotten the triple pop on this game. It's very lucrative and very rewarding. Hey, we got a pot, all right. So we got the jackpot free game. So what this one is gonna do, this is what I want to tell you guys. So what this one is gonna do is it's gonna give you a lot of like little coins. You have to collect 3 coins to get one of those progressives. A lot of people would think you should go with the 15 free games because you're gonna get more coins. But there's a caveat to that. The taller reels will actually have more multiple coins on those reels. So, despite what a lot of people think, that you should do 15. If you trigger the jackpot, you should actually do 3. So I'll zoom out a little bit. Maybe have to back this up. So you see it's a collection up there. So you see we got 2 coins on that reel. And you want to hope for a re-trigger. All right, we really need a re-trigger or at least a minor coin. So blue coin or re-trigger. Come on, there we go. Hey, we got it. So we got ourselves the minor, 250. No re-trigger, but at least we got ourselves a progressive. So, not doing so hot on the re-trigger aspect, but a lot of people, again, they think that you should pick the more games because it's going to give you more chances for the coins, but actually there are more coins on those taller reels. So you actually want to do kind of the opposite. You want to do the less games with the taller reels. But hey, we're trucking right along. We started with 1,500. We're only at 1,335, and it's really helpful the fact that those line hits help out. So let's spin that off. And we'll go back to that. Actually, let's check 50-cent denom. Minimum bet on 50-cent denom is 34 a spin, so kind of risky, but mini's 500, minor is 1250. Major and grand are still the same. So let's do this. Let's push our luck a little bit on 50-cent denom, hope for a bonus, something to trigger. We'll take this down to $1,000. So we're doing minimum bet on 50-cent denom now, which is 34 a spin. We really need one of those pots to close or a bonus before we hit 1,000. Or some kind of a really good line hit to keep us going. Because again, it doesn't give us a whole lot of spins on this bet level. Oh, come on, one more. Dang it. All right, one more spin, or actually 2 more. All right, now last spin. All right, 50 cent didn't do us any good. Let's go back to 10. Actually, let's check out 25. Minimum bet 25 cents, 17 bucks a spin. We'll do that for a little bit. See if we can close those pots. 25 cent, minis 250. One more. Minis 250, minors 625, not bad. Play on this for a little bit. There we go, 60 bucks. I'll take it. Too bad it didn't go all the way through. Oh, come on, pots. On this one, I would say the white pot and the blue pot are the most valuable. If you can trigger those two together, that's the best. The red is sufficient on its own. It's helpful to have, but the white and the blue together, that's really kind of where it's at. Quarters aren't really doing it for us. Oh, come on, do it. Change my mind. Do it. Let's take this to 800 bucks. So just a couple more. All right, let's go. Come on, time for a bonus. All right, we're going back to 10 cent. 10 cent was doing better for us. Let's kind of do some slow build up because we're kind of getting down a little bit. So back to minimum bet 10 cent. I like 10 cent denom. It's pretty good. Not just on this game, but a lot of them. I want to try to get that white pot and that blue pot to close. Hopefully together. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this game. If you like this game, if you think, I think, honestly, from a, not just from a player side, but also a professional side, I think they did a really good job with this game. It's a fun dynamic. The bonuses are fun and they're pretty rewarding. And I like how they actually retained the line hits and the line pays. A lot of people, a lot of games that are coming out now, they've pretty much put all the pay in the bonus and you get a lot of dead spins with a lot of nothing. But this one, line pays are actually pretty decent. Come Come on, pots. Come on, let's see them. Want to see those pots close. Come on. Let's see a comeback here. Come on. How about now? Those two, the white and the blue, we need to get those to close. One more. Dang it. Well, we were doing pretty good, but now we're starting to go down. So we need to turn around here. We need to come back on the Dancing Drums link. This game's also really fun at, if you're a high limit player, it's also a lot of fun because you can have some big rewards at high limit on this game. But also on low limit is just as fun. It's good to have a good reward potential and still get a little something while you're playing. Granted, we're not doing so hot right now, but we were. Come on, pots. And you're not going to win on every slot machine. Hey, speaking of which, we got ourselves a bonus. All right, so when you get to 3 drums, none of the pots trigger. Man, so again, like I said, use this determination by your bankroll. So right now, we're a little over $1,000 down. I'm going to do 10 games. We need to build up something. We need a little bit of a longer bonus. So had we had a wilder drum on that second reel, we would have gotten a re-trigger. You can't trigger the pots in this one. So it's just free games. And you get a lot of these symbols, the food dogs. Come on, there we go, we got ourselves a re-trigger. First re-trigger, not bad. And you get some line hits though. Come on, something big. A lot of food dogs, come on. Food dogs are ships. Up, there we go, that's good. We'll take that. Biggest line hit yet. There we go, another good one. All right, 242 bucks, we'll take it. On an $8 bet for a regular bonus with nothing special, nothing added, it's not too bad. All right, $6.99. Let's do this. If I happen to get back up to 1,000, we'll call it at that point, but we're gonna leave it on this bet level. Oh, back to back. Pots. No pots? Yeah, if we happen to get back up to 1,000, we'll stop it at that point. Come on, ships, pots. No pots. All the way. Dang it. We want these guys, full screen of those. That would be awesome. Come on, dancing drums. Close those 2 pots. Close them together too. Also guys, as I mentioned in several videos in the past, but I will always say it again just in case there's somebody new that's watching for the first time. Those pots, the visuals on the coins filling up the pots, those are just visuals only. It does not indicate that the bonus is any closer to coming or the pot is any closer to popping. It can pop at any time whether there's coins in it or not. So don't get wrapped up in thinking that because they look more full, you should play it over another one or chase it. Come on, dancing drums. Close it. It's hard to close the white pot, especially. The white pot on this one's probably the hardest to close. Blue is pretty difficult. The jackpot one closes a little more frequently, but the white is probably the most difficult to close. Come on, do it. Dang it. We need some pot action. Come on. Hey, we got a triple pop. We got a triple pop on minimum bet. This could be interesting, guys. So, what we're gonna get is royal symbols removed, taller free games, and the jackpot games. Man, I'm really tempted to go with the 3 on this one and just hope for a re-trigger. That could be a big risk though, but let's do it. Let's take a big risk. We got a triple pop, that's hard enough to get. And before I hit this button, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button for me. That helps out a lot. All right. You guys ready to take a risk? Let's take a risk. All right, this could be big. We have a triple pop on this. Minimum bet 10 cents. Let's see how we do. Now, if we got a re-trigger, that would be incredible. Come on, we need a re-trigger. All right, hey, we got ourselves the minor already for $2.50. One more for the mini, 2 more for the major, and we already got ourselves a big line hit with a coin shower and music changer. We have 1 more free game left, so we really need this to be a re-trigger. $877. We got ourselves the mini. Oh man, one away from the major, and we didn't get a re-trigger, but still $977 on minimum bet 10 cents. This bonus has a tremendous amount of potential. It's a really, really good bonus. Again, they designed this game so well. And also guys, again, because this game, believe it or not, which I don't know why, it's not at more casinos. I haven't seen this game at many other casinos. They have it here at the El Cortez, but check it out on the Goldfish Casino slot app, because again, it's 100% free to play on your phone. You can kind of get a feel of it, see how the game is. So tap on that link in the video description, tap on that link pinned in the comments, and check it out, download it. It's free, you get coins every single day. It's a lot of fun, and with that, we're almost back up to our starting point after just about 25 minutes of play. So, we're gonna spin this off. Back to back, that'd be cool, that'd be crazy. And hey, we got to see a triple pop. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of evaluating here if I'd like to continue or not. And I think I would like to continue. And if you guys ever wanna continue when you're playing, that's okay. Just set yourself evaluation points. So my evaluation points, my stopping points are gonna be a high of 1,500, because that's what we started with, or $1,000. And I'd like to play a little bit longer on this because I like this game, so I'm not gonna change up my bet. I'm just gonna leave it on the $8.80 and see how we do. That bonus was pretty dang rewarding for minimum bet on 10 cents. And you never know, we might get lucky again. But that was cool that we got to see the triple pop. And we needed the save, so I'm happy. Hey, we got food dogs all the way. 90 bucks. We're almost back up to that $1,500 point that we started with. That's why I don't want to push it too much just yet. I want to kind of ride it out because the line hits, I know the line hits are pretty good on this game. So if we get just a couple really good line hits, we could easily get back up to that 1,500 point or some more pots to close. Oh, missing a ship on the first reel. But again, my evaluation points, my stopping points, 1,500 or 1,000. So we're either going to leave even or we're going to leave down 500. Hopefully we leave at least even, maybe even make a little profit. Pots. That was cool. We got the triple pop. I love this game. It's so much fun. The dynamic of it is so cool and how they designed it. It's a tremendous amount of fun. I like it. There we go. I think that's going to do it for us. It should. Oh, it's close. 1407. Oh man, food dogs on the front. Where were you? Come on, bonus. Bots? Dynamics of this game are just awesome. I know I said that about 1,000,000 times, but they are. Little ships. Little trees. Come on. Dang it. That would actually be a cool decoration. Like a little money tree. Little coin tree. Get the drum on the first reel a lot. Jackpot? Nope. Come on, drums. All right, getting close to that $1,000 point. Oh man, dang it. Missing some good stuff there. We got it. We got the jackpot. All right, the jackpot free games. So again, like I mentioned earlier, on this one, you do get more symbols on the taller games and you just really want to hope for a re-trigger. That's about the best you can do. I'm going with 3. All right, let's see what we can collect. Well, that's a good start. Actually, it's a really good start. Pretty much got one of each and a little line hit. All right, we need 2 more of anything. 2 more of the same. Oh wow. Well, we got the mini. We are 1 away from the grand and 1 away from the major with 1 game left to go. So if we get a pink or a red, we could have ourselves a really big jackpot. But it's gonna be rare. Pink or red, come on. Oh, or blue. I didn't mean to stop it, but we got ourselves a minor. Any line hits? A little bit of line hit, not too much. And that gives us, guess what? That's gonna put us right back up to our $1,500 point that we started with. We're actually at a profit. I tell you, I really like this game. I like all the dynamics of it. Let's spin this off. And you know what? I'm going to stick with my stopping point of 1,500. So we're going to play just minimum bet until we get down to that 1,500 point. So 1,500 is our stopping point. Unless we get really lucky and close the pots again, you never know. Because we have a tiny profit, $60, $40 profit, something like that. Would like a little bigger of a profit, but I'm happy with leaving even. Oh man, one drum away. All right, and with that, we are going to hit collect and we are going to call it. So we put 1,500 in this game. We played it for quite some time and we were still able to leave even. Actually, technically it's a $7.25 profit. But again, guys, check this game out. If you don't have it in your casino, try it out on the Goldfish Casino slot app because it's a lot of fun. I actually first discovered this game in the jackpot or in the Goldfish Casino slot app. And it was a lot of fun. And so far, El Cortez is the only place I've seen this game at. Let me know down in the comments below if your casino has it. It's a ton of fun, whether you're low rolling or whether you are high rolling. Again, it's a pretty high in volatility game, but the line pays aren't bad and it really does keep you going. I like it. It's one of my favorite versions of Dancing Drums out there. Dancing Drums link, check it out. Download the Goldfish Casino slot app. Link for that is in the video description and a pinned comment down below. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if you hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet done so already. Hope you were able to learn something today, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. Check out these other videos, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more slot tips. It's always free. Visit ropethejackpot.com for free guides and a whole lot more. Catch you on the next episode.